Just at the bunker, got a really cool little setup today, so let's go and have a little walk through. So this is our setup for the day. Going to do a little video on shock dispersion, which is going to be a separate video which is going to go up like tomorrow or day after. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Bought some studio lights. It's looking really clear. This is the system which they use, which is a really cool system. Got over 190 golf courses on there. Also something which me and James are probably going to do very soon because this looks so fun. They got a racing wheel, racing seat, and it actually runs on an Xbox game on the simulator, so you sit like here and you can play racing games against people online who are on like Xbox Live. Swing thoughts at the moment, which is just to stick my bum back so my weight goes more towards my heels, not on my heels but more towards my heels, because I was obviously hugely onto my toes, and just making sure that I pick the club up away steep enough to allow myself room to come back on the inside so I don't get those awful over the top duck hooks. Hopefully. Oh, that was a good one to start on. It's almost on the line. Oh. That was on the line. Definitely hitting it 10 times better. I mean, the strike is completely different now. I'm just getting that posture sat back, not consciously trying to push myself back, but just pushing that ass out a little bit and arching my back, and then making sure that I do bring that club up steeper. It's just a different world of a strike. Wow. Oh, good. Oh, one bad one, 4 good ones and just that one bad one there. So good morning at the simulator this morning. I've just come up to Woodbury, just hit another 50 balls, trying to get my swing back on the inside, nice posture, all of that stuff that I've been working on. Irons going really, really well. The only thing I'm struggling with is the driver. I just can't get it flighted. It's just that like dead flight. So when it draws, it's just kind of like, I don't know whether it's because I'm not used to seeing it without so much spin on it from when I was coming across the ball and down on it more. I don't know, but it just doesn't seem to be flighting, not quite striking it either. So the driver is something which needs working on a lot. I could also do with getting custom fitted, but it's obviously the same old story of having enough money to do it, but I'm sure that driver's perfectly fine for me anyway. So yeah, now I'm on the short game area, going to do some pitching practice. This is about 50-yard pitch shot, just practicing that with a 54-degree wedge, making sure I'm coming nice and shallow, not my old digger swing. is about a 30-yard chip shot. You've got two little ridges here. You've got the first one, which I'm going to be landing it over with the kitchen wedge club that I've got. Then the second one, which I'm trying to get it just to skip up and stop near around the pin. It just comes off the left edge of the bunker, your right hand side. This shot, I cannot see the hole at all. I can just about see a back strip of the green there for the fringe. So I'm going over this bunker, and this for me is one of the hardest shots to play. This is in between giving it a full flop and fully committing to it, and it's more of a half flop. I'm not very good to sort of half committing to things, and for me, I find it easier to play a full flop than I would a half flop. But it's something which I want to learn, because obviously playing a full-on Flopodopoulos, there's quite a bit of a risk with it, so I'm just sort of half open to the shot, not fully open flat club face, just sort of half open, just like a bunker shot stance really, and that's in the bunker. That's fine. So that was a good bit of practice. I've had this spot that I wanted to show you guys for a while. It's just at the top of where our golf club is before you turn it in, and the view is such a good view, and I really wanted to get some good photos of it for the vlog. That is where we're heading down there. So I don't know whether they actually do this on purpose, whether they burn this down to allow room for other stuff to grow or what it is, but they did it about 6 months ago during last summer. But it's just such a cool landscape. Turned out that was actually like a half-hour walk, didn't realise that.